Merry Christmas to all my trees out there. It's me, Stephanie Watson, your psychic comedian from We Are Tree, and I am so sorry that I did not put up a card last week. Excuse me. Your psychic comedian was down with the flu. I'm just getting over it. Yesterday was the first day where I felt like a human being. Um, But it is Christmas. It's Christmas today. So I hope everybody is celebrating in the best way possible. We did all our celebrations last night. So today, my kids aren't here this year. So today it's just me and my hubby and the animals. And we're just watching Christmas movies today. We're not doing a lot of stuff. Just enjoying each other. So that's what we're doing for our Christmas this year. It's been quite the year, hasn't it? Oh my goodness! I don't. My glasses are dirty. They're so dirty. It's been quite a year. A lot of stuff has been going on. Excuse me. I'm going to cough because this is what I do now. And this sounds so much better than it did. Yes. So what are we using today? I figured since we didn't do a card last week, I would do a double pull today. I've never done this before, but it sounds exciting to me. So why not? And I will do a pull for last week. See how accurate that is with what went on. Why not? Why not? And then do a pull for the coming week. So if you're all with me, great. If you're not, well, then you're not. I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, what are we using today? That's what you're all dying to know. I'm using the Green Witches Oracle deck because I just really, really like it. And my daughter gave it to me last year for Christmas. So that's what we're going to use. So they're very, very pretty. See how pretty? You know me with the pretty cards. Love the pretty cards. So just wanted to let you guys know that this coming year, I know I haven't talked about it much because I didn't get it until very late this year. I got it about 2 weeks ago. Sorry about the voice. It is what it is. So this year is the year of attunement, not atonement, but attunement. Because we are being tuned to the correct frequency for evolution of the human species. Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Since this past year was the year of decision, right? This year is the year of attunement. So all those who have decided to, yes, we want to move on. We want to evolve. We want to get to that higher vibration. Well, this is the year where we're going to be attuned to that. So, what does that mean, right? What does attunement mean? Well, it means being molded, for the want of a better word, molded into the correct persona. Is that the right word? That's not the right word. To the correct frequency. They're saying that again. The frequency, the vibration of what is to come. Ooh, all right. I guess that's good. I'll take it. You know me. I don't know what I'm talking about. More than half the time, most of the time. So, yeah. So we are being attuned in 2026. So hold on to your hats, kids. That's all I have to say because when we're wait a minute, sorry, that messed up. Okay, now again. When we're getting attuned or when we're getting molded, let's think about what the molding process is. If you're going to mold something, what are you going to do? There's a couple ways to do it, right? Molding, like if you're going to mold chocolate, you got to melt the chocolate first. If you're going to mold clay, you got to squeeze it, manipulate it, get it soft, right? So the molding process isn't necessarily fun or easy. Yeah. So don't look at 2026 as being a easy gliding year, because I don't believe it's going to be. No. But do look at it as the necessary what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. The necessary shakeup in order to become exactly, truly who this past year we have decided to be. Okay. That's as far as I'm taking it today, because I'm still not 100%, as you can tell. I'll tell you, the older I get, the worse the flu hits. I know it wasn't just a cold, because I was battling fever and yeah. So, the vertigo coming in and going out and coming in and going, it's been 8 days of craziness. So 8 crazy days. All right. So for last week's card, I'm going to go with pile number 1. And let's see what last week's card has to say. Winter. An ending, recharging, reflection. Oh, it's got a cardinal. That's very funny, because last week, I think it was last week when I was talking to my daughter on the phone, I did see a cardinal come into the yard. But for me, this card is saying kind of bleak, kind of going through the cold darkness of winter, of just not fun. Not that it's not fun, but it's it was challenging, very challenging, and we had to put up with a lot of stuff last week. There was a lot going on that we didn't have control of, right? That came out. Oh yeah, like look at how the wind is kind of coming out of the blue. Just here you go. Here's a gust for you, and that's how last week was for me anyway. Just whoosh. This isn't what you expected, but this is what you're getting. Yay! So, what did we learn from this? Well, we learned that we can't control everything, right? We can't. I mean, if we haven't learned that by now, then there's a problem. But we can't control everything, and we need to make the best out of what's going on. What we've got going on, we have to, accept it and not let it get us so far down that we can't come back up, right? Because let's remember, people, everything is temporary. Everything's temporary. Nothing lasts forever. So this wintering, the ending, the part that was, cold to the heart of it, it doesn't last. It just doesn't last. So that was last week's card. For those of you who didn't get it. Well, none of you got it because I didn't do it. Okay. So this week we're going with number 3. This is this week's card. Let's see what we get. Broom. Energy clearing and freshening. That is perfect. Energy clearing. It is. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It just flashed into my head was Festivus, the airing of grievances. Festivus for the rest of us. But really, this is the time, this week especially, from now to New Year's. Um, get rid of the old shit, right? Get rid of the crap that has not been helping, has not been making you content or even modicumly happy. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Brush it out the door with your little broom. It's, I love these witches' brooms. I have two of them, and I love them. And I use one to sweep my front porch because they are brooms. Let's remember that. You know those little cinnamon brooms you get? Those are brooms. Use them. Anyway, that was kind of a total aside, and I'm not even taking any drugs today. So, yeah. So anyway, this is the week where we want to just get rid of the stuff that is stagnant. Yes. Get rid of the stagnant crap, the stuff that just doesn't matter anymore. You know, those excuse me, those um, little things that you do every year because we've always done them. If they're not bringing you joy, stop doing them. Just don't do them. You know, nobody's going to die over it. Trust me. I did not get Christmas cards out this year. Come to think of it, I don't think I got them out last year either. It's not going to kill anybody that I didn't send them a Christmas card. Right? No. But know that I like that. They're saying there's no reason just to send out a card just for Christmas. You can send a card anytime and keep that feeling of Yuletide spirit or joy or ecstasy. Keep that in your heart all year round. You don't need to do it just at the holiday season. Do it all the time. Don't make it just a once a year thing. Make it a thing that we do always. So let's get rid of the stuff that we feel that we have to do in December because it's the holiday season, and let's incorporate them throughout the year. Not listen to me on this here. I'm liking this idea because it makes things so much easier during the holiday season if we can just space it all out. Why not? Space it out. Send a New Year's card. Send a middle of the year card, just thinking about you and hoping that your year has gone wonderfully and the rest does too. What's wrong with that? Why don't we do things like that? Oh, why don't we? Because we have let, perhaps it's media, or perhaps it's, I don't know. It might be the media. It might be just, Hallmark telling us what to do. But why don't we do that all year? That's my goal this year, is to not wait until the end of the year to let people know how much I love and appreciate them and wish them well all year through, not just in December. So, okay, guys, that is our double read. And again, I apologize. I canceled everything last week. I didn't do Papa's Pub. I had so much going on that I was supposed to do. I was supposed to read at the ARE. Couldn't do it. I was just too sick. So hopefully by next week, I am all on the mend. No guarantees. But I want you to have All right, sorry guys, my computer died. So part two. Um, so I'm wishing you all a wonderful, magical filled holiday season. And that well, that's it, I guess, right? Really, there's nothing else to say. But I hope you all enjoy your time. And remember that you don't have to do things that you've always done just because you always did them. Life is forever changing. And to keep up with that, we just do whatever we can to keep up with it, right? Yeah. So I love you guys. I want you all to live blessed. Christine said hello. I'm saying hello back. And everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next week. So live blessed, guys, because you know you deserve it.